Hey, that the ordinance trash right at all. 10 minutes.
Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you have her number saved?
No, why? I mean, it's saved, but why is it coming up as a number?
She got a new phone, baby. Remember my mom switched to
Yeah,
Samsung?
and I saved it. So when she just called, you think she knew her number by heart? No, she went and called Randy with my phone.
Are you serious, bro? It's a stick man. Look. Are you serious, bro? Are you setting for those?
Alright, I'm locked in, baby. I'm going to play this game.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tennessee Titans and our home team.
Tyler Luke is set to kick off.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And it's here with Jalen Noel. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yellow. Return.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Toby Turner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running back, motioning right. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
They bring their tight end left. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws caught. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
I don't need to. I don't want
Pistol now for Mahomes. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Elks force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Oh, coaches just loved that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Richardson throwing to start out. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Small gain down to the 23. It was Mike Sanders still on that side.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 60. Here we go. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Coming.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
It's Benson on the give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the set.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Officials calling for a timeout here, Brock, and we've got an injury. It looks like Kyle Williams is the player who's going to receive some attention. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Steady.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Elks parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Elks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Shoots away from one. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Line up. 15, 15. Line. 15, 15.
Harvey once more. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. To the air, Mahomes. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow. Arjawani.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's third and goal. Now it's Mahomes. And he's got it. It's in close. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2. 79.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Okay, break.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Huck.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Here's Richardson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Second and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Benson now from the gun. He's got room to roam. There he goes on the right side. And that is a touchdown. The Elks take a second quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yellow.
On the draw, to give to Harvey. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's second and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yellow.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow. Hey, Ridwood. Yellow, yellow.
Royals in motion right. Going on first down, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Brought in inside the 20. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Yellow. 15. Right.
And off headed right. It's Harvey. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, he all athleticism as he made it.
Zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Eagle. Red. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. 60 Bobcat. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cougar 19.
To throw, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Easy.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for an Oklahoma City first down.
19
First
tight,
and
19
10 at
tight.
the 50-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther, go.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they make the tackle at the 38. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Oklahoma City first down.
Richardson now on first and 10. That throw behind his intended target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
70 Lions. Panther Street, Panther Street. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal.
Go! Cougar 19.
That's it. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
Richardson. Buying some time right. Oh, what a catch. Back in the end zone. We got to check the feed.
What?
Check the feed. Did he get a no? Incomplete. Oh,
Come on, ref.
Just couldn't toe tap it in. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Come on, y'all got to challenge that, Madden. Y'all got to challenge that.
Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Trying to get in with the option here. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Go, big boy.
A chance to tie it before halftime.
Oh.
It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Elks tie this game at 21. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
So 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll give him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Ready?
Benson on 1st and 10. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, roll.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bulldogs lining up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Shaheed motioning right. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Get some space around midfield. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Tag! Cowboy 80! 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know you can set the table for more.
Okay,
football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Panther Street. Hey, let's go now. Viking 18.
Benson once more. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Did you see the replay? We watch this same game. What did they find these officials?
Ready up.
Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty.
Ready. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here he goes, third and long. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one hits for 30. And it sets up first down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense. Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Still to go here. This is second down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Rolling again, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
18, Pioneer.
Richardson to throw again. And he's got it. Tags away up for a touchdown. The Elks cut it to 1 late in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Elks tie us up 28-all. All right, so we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
First play of the drive. Here's Harden. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3 and out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Toss. This is Noel. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, Scott. Six Cowboy 80. Tight end on.
On first down, it's Richardson. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
They give on second to Benson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. A second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go!
Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And they're going to have a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready, set.
First and 10 from the 41.
Back to 60. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the jump.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Oklahoma City. Elks losing by 7. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This finds Franklin. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Get it? 18, run. 6, trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best, like curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys. Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite. And the play went right over his head.
Liking 18. Motion. Reset, go.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 9-yard gain on the
70
play.
Timberwolves.
It's now 4th
70
down
Lions.
and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ready, set.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
60, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get up.
Here he is to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
On the jump.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he comes up with it. He went and got it. Touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock. But they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now? Do you force overtime, or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 19 Lion.
One final shot here. And he has it in the end zone. Oh, what a perfect call. That just won them this game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Elks are winners as we bid you farewell from Oklahoma City.